We're back, what we're going to drink. And can I remind you all, please keep the talking down while the acts are on. It's quiet music. So if you're ready, everybody ready? Please put your hands together for Edie Milton Williams.
Because your temperature is high. Perhaps it's the oil in the air from the fish I'm attempting to fry. All day you are laughing like a maniac. Our leaky toilets, water's how you scry. I'd rather appreciate the comment for what it is than ask the accursed question, why? Why, oh why? My, oh my. There's a lack of understanding, no resolve between your waters and your sand. Your parents wanted you to be a stockbroker, but you're no good with your mind, not least your hands. We were in a bar one night, you reached across the table, your sticky fingers tried to feel my glands. I guess I could find someone else, but at least your brand of madness is never bland. Bland, never bland. I jest. The truth is a kernel in my chest, a nut I hope we never crack. The North Sea birds coated in oil, strangers wash their wings and then put them back. In your old living quarters sat a sideboard for its dodgy drawer. I never had the knack. Once upon a weekend my foot struck yours, knees knocking heads together, whack. Together, better than one. Strings of maudlin downs drip from your lips as the credits start to roll. As we spill onto the pavement, you tangle yourself on a pole. Bathed in lamplight, clutching each other, it's a pleasant and warm evening stroll. All the neighbors disturbed as our antics drift through their keyholes. Keyholes, and you can actually find it on my EP that I released last week on Spotify called Fortune's Fool, because that is what I am. This one I have actually never played live before, so count yourself lucky. Okay, I'll play a different one that I can remember the words to right now. Okay. Green jelly circlets, opal and glowing, clean water surface. I won't can't be beside you. Who's in that boat, tethered far across the bay? But I don't have the hardened heart to chide ya. Green jelly circlets, opal and glowing, clean water surface. I want to be knowing. When the night falls down, blanketing the hills, who's the first comes to your mind? If I told you I'd do anything you will, would that put you in a bind now? Green jelly circlets, opal and glowing, clean water surface. I want to be knowing. When you were just a child hurtling down the block, did you trip and scrape your knee frequently? If that happened now upon your door I'd knock. Would what I'd find inside make me see green? Green jelly circlets, and I wrote that one actually for an assessment, which was a 10-minute set, which I made about the very sad life of an Elvis impersonator. Went down well. There's something about 3 a.m. and the number 17. There's something about dreaming and not being for the time, being calculated, feelings tossed about by wily schemings. There's something in the picture on the screen. Autumn it passes thick and sweet as molasses, like wise it gums up the works. The plans I had, they all now seem sad. The winter may reveal the purpose. When spring comes, my course will appear to have run. Rebirth seems like an ominous chore. The flower-lined streets turn melt in the heat before summer rain begins to pour. On the holding handy man of old hands are stained with green. A long-forgotten oeuvre has been just designed to move. Yeah, we walked in pairs under 100 indifferent stares. The cat on the next street is being mean. Autumn it passes, thick and sweet as molasses, like wise it comes up the works. The plans I had, they all now seem sad. The winter may reveal the purpose. When spring comes, my course will appear to have run. Rebirth seems like an ominous chore. The flower-lined streets then melt in the heat before summer rain begins to fall. Out and down along the shores, the waves crash like a bite. Out of order, kiosks blink in error, much to patrons' terror. Bright mixed bricks struck in prime within them underglows from many children's sticks. Outside, lamps corral the surface level night. Autumn it passes, thick and sweet as molasses, like wise it gums up the works. The plans I had, they all now seem sad. Winter may reveal the purpose. When spring comes, my course will appear to have run. Rebirth seems like an ominous chore. Flower-lined streets then melt in the heat before summer Don't let me forget that I put that there. A little bit sweaty. Hindbrain riding to a bus, by far I cruise over floor. 2 feet padding from behind me comes the click of the door. I turn out stretching to receive your coat. You slip it off of your shoulders by rote. I perform small services for you to dote. Instead of stifling words, I can pour from my throat. Your hair settles into a halo, frizzy from the rain, and on your face a wry smile drifts softly behind strain. When fingers shock the cold into my skin, there's nothing I can do to keep it in. As a shiver vibrates harsh and deep within the twisting folded skeleton of my frame. I watch you sit taking care, then tucking lightly in your pocket a note which reads carefully written confessions from a prophet. Times to come, stew and marinate for now, waiting patient for the present to bow as worry knits itself into your brow. I find that myself is wondering how to stop it. Trust conclusions, no one is alone, and some other lies cite so sadly such sentences buzz forlorn like flies. Radio reports are weeping on gloom. Wallpaper paste seeps through cracks in the room as a distorted voice starts to croon about raves that aren't finished till noon is high. Air between us spits like heated soup in a microwave, but my mind nerves can't catch the feeling, afraid to misbehave. I'm an expert on internal torture, nonsense visions whiz past in a fraught blur, stung by lethargy just as I ought to stir, nostrils plugged with excess aftershave, so demure. What can I do but head to the stove, the metal kettle's home, retrieve a pack half full of matches, water filling chrome, twist the switch to produce the telltale hiss, striking chemical head against surface, a pause before the ring of flame leaps shameless, trickling against flat-bottomed dome, effortless. When boiling's done, steam whistles screaming wetly from the spout. I prepared most tea bags sit within, there's sugar about, pouring carefully in attempt to not spill, watching for when the vessels have their fill, hands warmed by ceramics that exude goodwill, and I am calmed beyond reasonable doubt or overkill. That was Confessions from a Prophet. And that can also be found on my EP on Spotify. Lovely. And this one I wrote when I was about 17, when mullets were coming back ironically. I don't know if you remember that. And then now they're sort of out of fashion because they went through being like cool and edgy, and then everyone has a mullet, and then it's like, well, they're not even cool anymore, and if you have a mullet then you're an idiot now, like, again. And so this now, for only me who knows this song, that has been amusing. And hopefully you will now be part of the joke, and hopefully it's funny. Okay. Give me a typewriter that I can keep. I'll write you a novel about what it means to be cheap. Get me some free shoes or perhaps a torch. Then maybe I'll stop stealing the packages from your porch. What's the time and the place you want to live? For me it's 3 a.m. and I'm at the sink with a sieve. What's the number on the door of your flat? I hope that's not the statement I see on your welcome mat. You must forgive me if I say stupid things. My brain has gone to pieces and I can't think. Do decades matter when it comes to style? Will a mullet cause me to be exiled? Where's the hell gone when you want to raise it? Lost the opportunity, I guess you may as well spit. Where's your favourite cafe? I want to know. It's possible we'll stop there when I am your beau. I heard you're an artist and you have plans. I hope that your graffiti didn't take too many cans. I had the school drama, thank God I'm old. Wake me up when it's all over, I'll be dead and cold. You must forgive me if I say stupid things. My brain has gone to pieces and I can't think. Do decades matter when it comes to style? Will a mullet cause me to be exiled? It's a subject of contention, so what? Leave me lying on the floor of my nicely furnished squat. It's a coping mechanism, I guess, to suddenly mess up the board when I am playing chess. Maybe we should remember the good times when we were running around committing crimes. Maybe there's a message that I'm missing, but I'd rather have the knowledge and sit reminiscing. How would it feel to be a businessman in a power suit? How would it feel to settle in for a long commute? How would it feel to have to take orders from human resources? How would it feel to win a little money betting on the horses? You must forgive me if I say stupid things. My brain has gone to pieces and I can't think. Do decades matter when it comes to style? Will a mullet cause me to be exiled? How would you cope without a small comforting evening drink? How would you cope without the break room's working sink? How would you cope without the tribunal's official approval? How would you cope without a diplomatic procedural refusal? One miserable day at a time, each the same as the last. One miserable day at a time. It's a shame. You can't change the past.